ultimate team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. To get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway here in England. Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Ready.
On first down, it's Moon. Throw left side, complete to Sharp. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
A throw over the middle, taken in. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On first and 10, Moon. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's going to take it.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Interested to see what they dial up here. Third and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Sacked there by Bruce Smith. Boswell's kick is good, and the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. Here's a diving catch right side. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Ready, ready. Buffalo 18.
Now a first down throw, Moon. Open man downfield is Johnson. On the move past the 40. And down right around the 37. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Moon. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. He's got his man Sharp complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Come on. From the gun, here's Moon. And he's got it. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Number 3, Brandon Brooks. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Okay, ready? Pat the 60, pat the 60.
McCaffrey, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Moon. Touchdown, Detroit. Calvin Johnson from 6 yards away. And the Lions have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Moon to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They like to go on 4th and 11. They're going to try and throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They hand this off to Harris. Shoves in the side near the 35. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now they'll change things up. And they'll send the slot in motion left. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They run again with Harris. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Alert! Alert! Hey, Crash! Go!
On 2nd down, this is Harris. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
To throw, Moon. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yardage on 1st and 2nd down.
Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A play fake. Now Moon. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Bud Dupree off the edge and getting to the quarterback.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Moon. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Moon. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Come on. Hey.
Play action. It's Moon. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 2nd down, here's Moon. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. This one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
On
1st and 10. Moon. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Warriors 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Back to throw. Moon. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
That's good for us Steelers.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's caught downfield by Pickens. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. Touchdown! Darnell Washington from 21 yards away. And the Steelers add 6 to their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. Jalen Hyatt, 76 yards. And the Lions are back within a score. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Zerline now for the PAT. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On now comes the Lion offense. They'll be asked to go for 2 here. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing on first down. Moon. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
To throw again. Moon. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. A dime look defensively for the Lions on third. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Looking to throw. Moon. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
To throw on second down, Moon. And that is incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
On third down, Moon. Complete. That's Harris. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. How about this? They'll change it at the line. On fourth down, Moon. Finds Pickens out right. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Back to throw again. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Back to throw. Moon. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has now received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Boswell's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no win, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throw outside, complete to Sharp. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
That's complete to Sharp. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Let's go. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here's Moon. He's got his target. That's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now a first down throw, Moon. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Threw it outside. McCaffrey's got it. And out of bounds right around the 20. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down, so you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker.
Ready, set.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Warriors, 17.
Moon to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. A real opportunity for them. Their defense got the key 4th down stop. Now all they need is a field goal to snag the lead.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
On first down. It's Moon. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Moon. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete.
And this defense needing a stop here. Gotta have it. 3rd and 9.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, and a tight 1-point game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Now Moon. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Hey, Trav, 60 average, 60 average. Trav, 60.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. And they take a knee.
Second and 11 now.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Trying to take this home, they'll run.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
This is 1st and 10.
Cut 19, cut 19.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Here's 1st down.
Throwing after the interception. And he can't get it thrown away. He's taken down.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. Back to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake. If not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly.